Hello everybody, this is a Lighthouse Hall of Fame film from the European server. We're in Fiery Salient, Standard Mode, South Spawn. We're with Sebastian Potchka in his VK 1602, along with myself in a 1602 that barely has any skills. I don't even have 6 cents yet. And Pyplu in his AMX ELC BIS. 2 scouts on the enemy team, 3 on ours. 2 artillery in the enemy team, 1 on ours. After that, the teams are really evenly matched. They have 2 TDs and 2 mediums. We have 2 mediums and 3 TDs. The rest are all heavies, so a lot of big old heavies. Not very many mobile tanks outside of the scouts. Because I'm the farthest left on the spawn, I get to go to E1. We've already said we're going to be over there and ask for sniping. But I don't have 6 cents. So if I get spotted on the way in, I'm toast. I'm still going to try for it just to see if I can make it. And I'll give you a heads up. I don't. But whenever you start over on that side, you just got to go for it. When you're on the extreme left side of spawn, you just go and hope you make it. In this case, I didn't. He's going to pull up into this row of bushes, provide a second set of eyes. And as I start going up the hill, I get met with disaster. We still have our tanks coming over to get into position. If I'd had 6 cents, I would have known I was spotted. I could have turned and gotten out of the way, but I still probably got about 50 or 60 battles to fight in order to get it. Maybe more. So he's getting to the spots, he gets seen and he backs up. We got a lot of tanks right on that middle ridge along the railroad grade. Not really the best place for him. He's keeping the J Panther lit up, but nobody's firing at him. We're already down 3 tanks. Finally, some hits on his targets. So he peppers the roach, backs up. There goes the ELC. Now they just need that J Panther to disappear. Target acquired. 2801 has to be totally asleep at the wheel because he's been lit up right there and he hasn't moved very far. But the 2801 pulls up and he's got his gun rotated exactly the other way. Like, wait a second, you could have shot this way. But he chose not to and he died. We got just a small area of that Jagdpanzer IV to shoot at and takes him out. We had a tank nice enough to TK one of us here on our team now. There's the J Panther. He's looking across the field, which is good, and he's gone, finally. You want to get those guys out of the middle, and then you can move farther north. Or if everybody moves up, you might be able to go north now.
That one didn't go through. Critical hit.
The 34 is apparently willing to be slowly picked apart by a 1602. 60 to 80 hit points per clip. He finally dies. Now the battle's starting to shift into their favor. The Hellcat finally realizes he can pull forward, which will help out a lot if they encounter any tanks up here. There's the M12.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is damaged. Where'd they go?
M12's gone, so now the T-32 directly ahead, so he's going to retreat and try to stay alive. And he doesn't. So now it's just watching everybody else clean up the leftovers. They have a 5-tank lead. It's not going to get overturned. He's already done the work he needed to do by helping to clear the west flank. For the battle, he ends up with 812 points of damage and 1 kill, 58 of 105 shooting for 55% accuracy, and 4,217 spotting damage because he was spotting those tanks across the field in the middle. 4 spots, 48,581 credits, and he earns 2,018 XP. Now, he didn't survive, but he got a patrol duty and a spotter and fire for effect mini medal, and that gives him 2,048 battle score. When I posted it, I thought he had 10 extra points, so it may be off. I have him in 18th right now. He may actually be 1 place lower than that, but either way, he's in the Hall of Fame. And it's another passive spotting mission that shows you once again, when you're passive spotting on many maps, you have to be willing to move. You creep up, you bush hop, you clear the area in front of you very slowly and methodically, and then when the time comes, you make the deeper thrust into enemy territory and finish off the remaining tanks. At the time that he died, other than just his personal score and XP and credits, it didn't really matter in terms of the outcome of the battle. That was already decided. So when he made that last penetration north, knowing that he was probably going to run into tanks that could take him out quickly, it's just the life of a scout. That's what you do. Get the people ready to go behind you, and when they're close enough to support you, you go. Hopefully they can kill whatever you find before it kills you. In this case, it didn't. But I guarantee you, the next time he's in Proc or Fiery Salient, he'll do the same thing, and he'll make the same thrust north, and as long as he has support, he'll probably survive. From Fiery Salient, spotting along Camper Road, and then slowly moving north and working over the enemy team. Happy hunting.